Welcome to the Weather Centre on the last day of the work week. The morning starts off with some drizzle along the north coast of KZN as well as along the southern Cape coastline, and we're expecting some morning fog along the eastern escarpment of Mpumalanga and Limpopo. There's a high fire danger warning over parts of the northern Cape, and we're forecasting cloudy weather with a possibility of showers along the eastern Cape coast and the adjacent lying interior. Thunder showers move in over the northeastern part of South Africa with a cooler day forecast. Fine and cool over the central parts, but in the west we're expecting warmer weather on Friday, with bergwind conditions starting to warm things up ahead of the weekend. Morning drizzle starts off the day along the south coast with up to a 60% chance of showers along parts of the eastern Cape coast. That chance of rainfall decreases as we head further inland, and we're forecasting scattered thunder showers over parts of Limpopo and Mpumalanga, as well as parts of Gauteng, with a few isolated thunder showers extending towards KwaZulu-Natal. We're forecasting highs in the upper teens for the Free State on Friday afternoon, with a mild day for Durban at 23 degrees, quite cool for East London, George, Kimberley and Mbombela, all at 20 degrees. Johannesburg tops 22, but things stay quite warm for Pretoria, Polokwane and Mahikeng, all in the mid-20s. Cold as we head into Sutherland at only 15 degrees, but with things starting to warm up in the west, Cape Town topping 25 and Vredendal just shy of 30. Along the west coast, we're expecting very windy conditions for Alexander Bay. Poor beach conditions are expected here with a strong offshore component to the wind. A moderate southeasterly wind is forecast for Longabon and Lambert's Bay, with fresh winds for Namaqualand and a 2-metre southwesterly swell. In the southwest, light winds are expected on the Cape Town Atlantic side, with a fresh southeaster for False Bay and a fresh easterly wind for Hermanus and Cape Agulhas. In the southwest, we can expect a 2.5-metre southwesterly swell with wave heights between 3 and 5 feet. Along the south coast, most of the drizzle will occur in the morning, so overall good beach conditions are expected, and that's mainly for Mossel Bay and Plettenberg Bay, with a light to moderate southeasterly wind and up to a 3.5-metre swell in the afternoon. You'll see a fresh southeaster for Jeffreys Bay and a moderate south-southeasterly wind for Port Elizabeth, but with the possibility of rainfall. We're also expecting rain for East London, so poor beach conditions there, with a fresh southwesterly wind for Durban and Richards Bay and a moderate beach day with a swell height of around 2 metres, even reaching 2.5 in the afternoon, with wave heights between 2 and 5 feet. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a lovely Friday.